Hello everybody. Hope you're doing good today. So today we are doing a swipe. This is a painting that someone requested me to make for them. They are trying to match kind of a teal and a seafoam green bathroom. So I have my PPG paint down as my base, and I am just going to drizzle two colors on here. They want this, they want like the seafoam green, and they want white. So of course the white will come up through, the white that is the base. That's going to come up through as I swipe. So that's how we're going to get our white. I'm not even going to add any white to this. Taking into account that that white will show through. So this is called the drizzle swipe. It is rainy here today in Ohio. So, as always, rainy days mean it's a good day to paint. And I really want this blue or this turquoise to show up more. So I'm going to put down quite a bit of it. And then I'm going to swipe with black to give it some nice contrast. Okay, let's stop with that. That's Liquitex Turquoise Blue. This next one is Viridian by Master's Touch. This is the color that she picked out. It is a pretty lighter seafoam kind of green. At least that's what I call it. Most of my house is made up of this color that looks like this Viridian. I love the seafoam greens. We may just find that I end up liking this painting for myself, and I'll have to do a second one because I love both of these colors. I think one more drizzle and we should be good. Actually, I'm just going to take a little bit more of the turquoise and just go over that just the slightest bit. There we go. I'm happy with that. So now what I'm going to do is I've got my trusty plate. I have my trusty cards here that I need to trim flat. I have my black cell activator, which I shook up really well. It's got a little dab of paint on the top that has clogged it. There we go. So I'm going to put my cell activator on my plate. I'm going to take one of my cards, and I think I'm going to do something like this. I don't want to run out of cell activator, so I stopped halfway. This one's going to be kind of all over the place. Oh wow, that is pretty. Super pretty. Time to trim my card. So as you know, I just trim it with scissors so I get to a place that hasn't absorbed paint and gotten soft already. I need another squirt of cell activator. And get that little bit over there. All right, let me get my little tool now so we can get the spots that I missed. A little more cell activator on my plate. And I'm just barely gliding over it, barely touching it. All right. I think that will suffice. Now let's get the old turkey baster out. All right, we'll let that work for a little bit. And then I think do I want to do some swirling or do I not want to? I think I do. So let's just do whatever. And when I swirl, I kind of like to go in places that, number one, are goofed up, or number two, just are kind of plain and need some interest. So like this white right here, I broke that up. Broke that little bit up right there. Now we need something right here. This is beautiful. That's pretty. This is pretty, but it kind of does need one something there. And I think that's good. So we're going to give it a spin now. Ooh. Lost my paper towel under there. Well, that's pretty. All right, let's get it going the other way. All right. And my little mat is kind of stuck. I'm pulling it this way so it heads this way. Nice. Oh, this is very, very beachy like. So I'm going to pull it this way. Good. All right. So I need to touch up my edges. So all I'm going to do is scoop up some of this paint and put it where it needs to be. We have a lot over here, and we need a lot over here. Okay. Get me some over there. And I just kind of dab it on under there until I get all the edges covered. Oh, this corner needs just a tad. The corners are always stubborn. Oh, not that one. That one cooperated. There we go. All right, one more spin. Let's see what we got. Oh, is that pretty? That is gorgeous. So, I wish this blue would have come this way a little bit, but that's interesting nonetheless. Let's pull this over this way and try to get it to come here. While it's spinning, I can close up my paints. It's just not getting here, but I like it. I think she will like it. This is right up her alley. So let me take you down and show you the pretty colors we have here. It is quite pretty. How about that? I love it. I hope she does too. And I really like the wrecking that I did. The swirls and stuff makes such a difference. It gives it some interest. So if you enjoyed this painting, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel and feel free to share too. I would be so appreciative of that as I try to grow my channel. All right, everybody, have a good evening. Bye-bye.